All right, we have some more breaking news coming in as far as the Vignesh Custodial death probe is concerned, where it's an explosive claim coming in from the SCST panel, which states that the police tried hard to hide his identity. Let me now go across to Madhav, joining us live from the newsroom. Yes, Madhav, this is an explosive and shocking claim coming in from the SCST panel.
This is Shilpa Nair, our correspondent in Chennai, who has spoken exclusively to Arun Haldar, who is in fact the SCST Commission Chief in Tamil Nadu, and some very scathing observations that are coming in from the SCST panel. Remember that the police is already under scanner for its high-handedness. CCTV footage is already there, and questions have been raised about police high-handedness in dealing with the individual concerned. That is Vignesh. Of course, later the custodial death also taking place. But look at the kind of words coming in. They're saying that the police wanted to suppress the fact that Vignesh was from SC community. I asked the commissioner as to why they suppressed this information. Arun Haldar, who's the SCST Commission Chief, further goes on to say that we also looked into the sexual assault complaint filed by Dalit research scholar. They've also, of course, asked questions as to why the police hasn't arrested the culprits yet. Why were they given a chance to get bail? The Chennai police has also mentioned that Vignesh had a knife. Has the Tamil Nadu police become astrologers to predict that someone with a knife will attack someone? So very scathing observations on the role of the police in this one particular case that is being highlighted by no less than the SCST panel itself. The SCST panel chief, in fact, coming out and making these very scathing observations. Shilpa, of course, bringing us those details. We'll go across to Shilpa as well. But this certainly, of course, is going to raise some very serious questions about the role of the police in this episode. Clearly, of course, the footage speaks for itself in terms of the high-handedness, the manner in which Vignesh is being dealt with in this particular case, and whether or not he was an accused. Is there not a due process of law? The CRPC, or the Criminal Procedure Code, prescribes how police officers should behave, particularly with those who are accused in particular cases. In this particular case, it seems that all of that was thrown to the wind, and clearly, of course, the rights of this individual, who deserves, like any citizens of the country, for the law of the land to be upheld, being violated, and very clearly major lacunae, major lapses being pointed out by no less than the state SCST panel.
All right, thank you so much, Madhav, for